what's up? Welcome back. So, oh, what does she want? Good day. The same mechanical expression and speech. Or what could this girl possibly be? I believe that this is our first time to actually converse like normal people, is it not? I actually don't remember who she is. My name is RANI. Like you, I am here for the purpose of obtaining the Holy Grail. I have seen this beautiful exotic girl many times before. This is the first time we've spoken. To hear real emotion in her voice is a relief. It's nice to speak with a fellow human being. I have been scanning the stars for clues about you. Unlike the other masters, you are an enigma. I don't have my memory, so I wish to ask you directly. And please answer honestly. This is a question. What are you? I guess this... I don't know. I guess the reasonable answer is this. Second year student of Tsukimihara Academy. That's all I am. No, that can't be right. The school is just setting for the preliminaries. So what am I? So you will hide your identity, even after exposing yourself to Blackmore's servant yesterday. Someone saw me? There shouldn't have been anyone else there besides me and my enemy. My opponent, actually. No need to be suspicious. I assure you, I am not your enemy. I did not watch your battle. I am simply relaying what it is the stars say about you. I'm looking for the newborn chick my professor spoke of. The stars have aided me in that task. I am not sure if you are who I seek, but maybe she's an astrologer? I don't know. But I don't really understand her. She seems mostly harmless, though. I must study the heavens further, but I must ask you, tell me more of Blackmore's stars. It may seem like I'm asking for a lot, but the knowledge revealed will benefit you, I think. And as per Atlas, I wish to show you the true value of knowledge and will share my findings. I'll use you, and you'll use me. What do you think? Will you accept my request? Yeah, sure, why not? Why do you tell me this? You discovered me on your own. The second one, I guess. This is what he said. As a doll, you must find someone who is truly alive and observe them. I believe that he wants me to find out by watching humans what it means to be alive. I don't know if you are one, but perhaps your star will shine apart from the others. I must observe other people, you and Blackmore as well. That is why I need your help. Please bring me a relic of his. I will be waiting at the far end of the third floor hallway. When you come to see me, we will gaze into the heavens together. I'm sure you see the value in learning about what Blackmore's star will have to say, right? The best time to read his star will come in 3 days. Please find a relic of his by then. With a final until we meet again. She gives me a last smile before turning her attention back to the sky outside the window. What window? A girl of many mysteries, and oddly enough, I couldn't detect any animosity from her. If it will help me learn about Dan, I'll be sure to find something and bring it to the third floor. Let's probably raise my... what was it? The Matrix level? I don't know. Let's just go to the chapel and use some skill points. Oh, look, a new skill. Fatigue. The tuning of my magical circuits went well. I've gotten one back. Let's test it out in the arena. No, thank you. Well, look. I need your help. It's an emergency. Do you think you could help me out? Sure, why not? Well, Permimon, I don't know, that a friend gave me as a gift somehow got sent to the arena by mistake. You have friends? An NPC has friend, I don't know, whatever. But I don't know whose arena it was sent to. So I'm throwing up the Tiger signal to all students. So do you think you could help me out by searching your arena? It will be 2 days before it gets reported as a system error, so please get it before then. Okay. Oh, Master, I don't necessarily trust what RANI has to say, but looking for evidence is a good idea. But be careful, this enemy servant lives to exploit weaknesses. The first place I should search is where that troublesome tree was. Okay. This is the place. Here's where Dan's servant created a barrier where the used arrow struck. When I give the place a careful look, I notice something gives off a dull flash. Antique arrowhead. The source of the barrier, the remains of the arrow. The arrowhead in my hands looks antique. Quite a relic you have there. If we look into it, we might just learn something about his past. There may be something rare, something more actually. I should keep searching. Probably, I don't know. Oh, look, there's something new over there. Box of persimmon. Oh, that's what Tiger wanted. I feel like I stepped on something, and when I look at my feet, I see a rod lying there. It's an arrow, a broken one though. It may be some sort of evidence, so I decide to keep it. Broken arrow. There may be something more. I should keep searching. When I look, I see a magnificent feather. It must be related to the barrier that the servant left. I pick it up carefully and decide to take it home. Aight, feather fletchings. I found everything. This is probably what RANI wanted. Master, I sense an aura of death in the school. Be cautious if you walk around. Jesus. No music. I actually don't know what this is. It's probably in the first floor. Yup. As I set foot in the first floor foyer, a sudden chill runs through me and freezes me in place. Master, do not move a muscle. If you look behind you, your death will be assured. Why even... Okay. Even if Archer hadn't warned me, I know moving will be fatal. I can feel someone watching me. I think I know who it is, actually. There's no doubt that I am being stalked by a servant. Oh, there's no time to determine the extent of the threat. When I give you the signal, run. Escape the arena, run to the schoolyard and regroup. The arena is probably the safest place. I try to calm down and prepare for action as Archer and I make eye contact. 1, 2, 3. Now. Wait, who was it then? I don't really get it. Whatever. I have some ideas, but I don't want to spoil it. Together, Archie and I make a mad scramble for the arena entrance. If we've come this far, maybe. Just maybe. Nope, we can't take a breather yet. Master, we are still being targeted by whoever is out for our blood. Whoever it is, they prefer sniping to engaging us directly. They're a fan of guerrilla warfare. Well, I'm not crazy enough to play along. Let's go some place we can get a clear view, Master. I'm on full alert. A voice screams inside my head that I have to keep running, but I can't. Were we able to get away? Oh, it was just him, okay. So called that. Thanks for being such easy to read, Master. Hmm? Are we really going to fight here? Sorry, buddy, but you missed. You're going to have to do... Sorry about that. You're going to have to do better than that if you want to hurt my boss.
Hey, boss!
Archer blocked the arrow that had been aimed at us at the moment we entered the arena. It wasn't really at the moment, but okay. Or so I thought. Oh, am I... What? Sharp pain. When I look, I see a small gash in my arm. It makes me nauseous, more nauseous than seeing a small wound like that would warrant. Archer stopped the surprise attack, but while I was focused on running away, there was a second arrow. Oh. The enemy's an archer who uses poison arrows. I mean, are you okay, master? I struggle to stay conscious as the poison starts to course through my system. Whoever that servant is, they landed a really good shot. There's no doubt that the enemy is an archer. We learned something. What good is knowing that going to do if I die? That's true. Before the poison spreads, I have to retreat to a safer place. Yeah, Matrix level, I was right. Where's the safer place? What the hell? I have no idea. I mean, I'm not really losing any HP, but whatever. Yes, I am. Just need to go forward, whatever. I barely lost HP. This is really dumb. We finally made it to the exit. Archer's poison pretty much paralyzed me. It took all my strength just to stay conscious. It didn't look like it, but okay. Let's hurry back while I can still move my legs. Sure. Color me impressed about the poison arrows. Just one shot could kill a master. I mean, just one shot of anything could kill someone. But Aoi isn't what I should be feeling. I should be ashamed at my own incompetence. Nah, you're okay, Archer. Sorry, master, but no true harm was done. Just rest for now. Holy Grail War rules protect masters safety on campus. As long as you're here, the poison won't get worse. First thing tomorrow morning, it's the nurse office for you. We'll resume fighting after you're healed. Aight. Just in case, I'll get checked out at the nurse's office. If nothing else, I'll worry less afterwards. That long hair, though. This is Taxine, a toxin from the ear tree. It's quite a terrifying natural poison. I don't know how much of it I can treat with my abilities, but I'll do what I can do. But you can't let this happen to you again. You only have one body, okay? Treat it well. That hair is ridiculously long, actually. Sakuramato administrates detox treatment to me on a bed in the nurse's office. She must be giving me treatment because it was inflicted outside the elimination battles. While I dwell on that thought, the doors to the nurse's office open, admitting a surprise visitor. I know, probably apologizing for his servant or something, since he did something outside his orders. The unexpected caller is my enemy, master. I try to ready myself, but I have no strength to call upon. However, his actions greatly betray my expectations. I have destroyed the noble phantasm, the source of the poison arrows. Their effect should dissipate. Please accept this token of my apology, if only to humor me. What does this man standing by my bed mean? That he disabled his noble phantasm, actually. And Archer, I'm disappointed in your use of underhanded tactics, used without my permission. Yup, I knew it. To break the rules of the battlefield is to sunder the fabric of your character. This war is between individuals, not countries. There is no longer any need to resort to savagery. A quiet confession. There's something unshakable about the conviction underlying those solemn words. Archer, your master Dan Blackmore commands you with the force of the command seal. Oh damn! He's willing to waste a command seal on this. I hereby prohibit any attacks on enemy masters with your ear bow while on campus. What? Are you crazy, boss? I thought you wanted this to be an easy win. Of course, and I will not lose. My victory is the natural outcome of the situation. However, Archer, I speak only to my own resolve. My fight and yours are separate. There are circumstances in which we may not win. My victory is not the same as yours. The command seals. The 3 absolute commands the master may give their servant. Astonishingly, this old knight is in front of me just used one of his command seals to force his own servant to fight fairly. Please understand that my servant acted improperly and against my deepest wishes. I intend to grasp victory only on the battlefield proper. I hope you can forgive his this incident actually. That said, then turns around the box off. For what? What? Whatever. Didn't see that coming. How bold of him to sacrifice a command seal and his noble phantasm's name. Oh, okay. And because his servant attacked you, he will suffer a state decrease as a penalty too. Stat. Anyway, you'll still lose if your resolve doesn't match his. Gotta make sure my resolve matches his, I guess. Probably the second floor of the arena is unlocked. An electronic chain, whatever. Yep. Second trigger has appeared. I need to find it before the elimination battle begins. I had better head to the arena while I still can. Can I actually talk to Tiger and give her that item? Yep. Oh, my Persimmon. I guess that's the way to pronounce it. So it was in your arena after all. Thank you. Thank you so much for getting it for me. Box of persimmons. I can finally share this with everyone. Oh, I just remembered something. Dark, a student asked me for help, but you'd better do better. Jesus, I can't talk right now. But you'd do a better job. So could you help them instead? I have to do everything around here, huh? You're alive, sir. It seems one of the girls dropped her glasses in the arena. She said they dropped to the bottom of the arena's second floor, but she isn't sure. It'd be great if you could poke around the second floor of your arena as well. She lost them on the second floor. Please try to find them sometime during the second round. Thanks. Sure. Let's see if I can talk to RANI as well. She is there. Okay. You have a relic. Please let me see. This is sufficient. Next we will view the stars on the 5th day, when there will be many visible. So yeah, this looks like a good spot to end the episode, so see you in the next one.